What do you remember about those Japanese Zeros coming in toward your ship? Do you remember being fearful? Do you remember adrenaline?
Well, the one I remember best was when we were on our way to the invasion of Luzon, the big island in the Philippines. That convoy was under constant attack from the Japanese day and night. And I looked up, and there was one coming right at us. And still out of range, so I waited a few seconds and I gave the order to fire. But I remember seeing him coming at us. I wonder if we're going to get that sucker. I wasn't afraid. Didn't feel any rush of adrenaline. It was just a very calm thing, and we got that sucker. So that was that for us, and being under direct attack. That was the only, well, twice it happened, and twice we got the plane.
Harry S. Truman, 4 months after taking oath as president, leads his country finally to victory and peace. Mr. Truman and his cabinet meet in emergency session. Former Secretary Hull is on hand as the president breaks the momentous news of Japan's surrender.
I have received this afternoon a message from the Japanese government in reply to the message forwarded to that government by the Secretary of State on August 11th. I deem this reply a full acceptance of the Potsdam Declaration, which specifies the unconditional surrender of Japan.
Newsmen rush the president's report to a waiting world, and through the early evening, Tuesday, August 14th, the fateful news is flashed. In New York City, as throughout a rejoicing nation and world, vast throngs of grateful, happy people celebrate the end of fighting, the dawn of peace.
I saw this poem many years ago. Long ago in Kentucky, I, a boy, stood by a dirt road in first dark and heard the great geese hoot northward. I could not see them, there being no moon and the stars sparse. I heard them. I did not know what was happening in my heart. Tell me a story. In this century and moment of mania, tell me a story. Make it a story of great distances and starlight. The great distances my father went was from Morganfield, Kentucky, about 8,500 miles deep into the Pacific, to Iwo Jima.